Okay, here's the first startup since I made the adjustment on that clutch. Oh my, I can see I can see already something's different here. My clutch pedal. Oh, you probably won't be able to see that. Dang. My clutch pedal, I should get a light in here. Clutch pedal sticks up about a foot. Man, a couple of inches further than it did, so yeah, I don't know. I may have gone too far with that, or that may be just right. I don't know. We'll fire it up and see what happens here. Here we go. Okay, now today, when I pushed my clutch in, this thing was still creeping forward unless I had the brake on. It just would not release all the way, and I could not get it into reverse at all. Oh boy, look at there. That just slides right into reverse. Slides right into first. Now let's see what kind of a... Oh, but it doesn't engage at all. So I've released it too far. I'm going to have to back it down. Okay. That's how we find out. Okay, I'm going to try this again, but I still have a lot of pedal there, so I'm not sure what's going on yet. It still goes into gear real well. Oh yeah. And well, I'm gonna have to take it out in the driveway to really tell. I mean, it engages, but clutch is right up at the top when it does. So I think I'm gonna back it off a little bit more. I can put some pressure against that fork and release that draw bearing by hand underneath there. Now that I backed it off a little bit, I can release it just a little. I can kind of tell how much pressure's on it, so I'm gonna give it another go. Getting this thing back up in the air here, but once I get that clutch releasing just the way I need it, I can adjust the travel on the pedal with this rod here, because when I built this rod I made sure I had an adjustment in there, so I can set that pedal wherever I want it. Once I get it all set up, I can bring it down so that it matches the brake pedal. Anyway, I'm going to try a little bit more adjustment on this thing. Well, the way that's set up, apparently just a very minor adjustment on that pivot ball down there on that the throat bearing fork pivots on. A minor adjustment down there, by the time it passes through all the connections and levers and pivots and gets up here to the pedal, it equals quite a major difference up here. A minor adjustment down there equals a major adjustment up here. Let's see if it'll go in gear. By golly, it goes into reverse real nice. That was the hardest one. Oh yeah. And now I'm engaging at about the right place. Okay. I think that's going to be good. So now I'll get this thing, get my pedal adjusted down a little bit. But first, before I do that, I think I'll take her down the driveway. My clutch feels about right, so I'm gonna move this lift out of the way and take this thing down the road and see how it feels. You know, it's 10:30 according to the old Rat Fink up there on the wall. It's 10:30 at night here, and I'm slamming and banging and making a lot of noise out here. And I like living out here in the country because I can work on a rig all night if I want to, and I did when I was building this thing. I pulled a few all-nighters, and I can, you know, I can slam doors and start motors and run up and down the driveway and nobody cares, because I'm way out here in the middle of nowhere. Ain't that fun?